So to getting started with your GCCF journey, you first need your 200 credit to complete your labs. So to get your credit, just come to this link, and first you need to make your account on the Cloud Skill Boost platform. So instead of going on this link, just click on this link. Please try to open it in the incognito mode or private mode, so you can make your college ID to log in or sign in. Then sign in with Google, and make sure that you are sign in with your college ID only, otherwise it will create the problem in the future. So once you are sign in, if this is the already enrolled in your course section, then unenroll it and just click on the enroll. So now I'm clicking on the enroll in this on demand course. So once you enroll in the course, you will get the 5 credits to complete your first lab, and which will provide you, after completion of that lab, you will get your 200 credits. So there are so many sections here, so you need to go in the start with solid platform section. In this, a tour of Google Cloud hands-on lab is there. Just click on that, and here you just need to click on the start lab. It will ask you for the 5 credits which is provided by the Google Cloud itself. Just click on it, launch with 5 credits. And once the lab is started, you can go through this. So here we have given some instruction, you can read it. I will give you the overview, you can read in depth. So here you have Google has provided the username, the password and the GCP ID. So why they have provided, I will show you later. So they tell us the lab fundamental, like what is the GCP and how it's work. So we need to click on the start lab. We have already clicked the start lab button, then we get this page. Now we need to, you can do these MCQs also. So after this, we will now go with the open Google console. Once you click, you need to copy this username, it's already pasted. Then just copy this password. So what we need to do in this lab, so we have this yellow section just show the task which we need to do in the particular lab. So here we need to enable this Dive Flow API. So how we will do, now I will show you. So this is the open Google console, we already click on that. The project ID, every project has the, every new lab, once you open the every lab, you will get a unique project ID. So it will be unique for every lab, for every student. So already login. This MCQ you can done after reading all this stuff. So just go through this all. Here there I will show you the home page. This is the home page, which will the same home page we get here, and here it will ask for the permission. Just I agree and continue. And they have tell us to go in the navigation menu. So in the navigation menu you are having the different services which is provided by the Google Cloud. So you will be exploring so many services in this GCCF journey. So you just at this moment you just read the name, and what it will do that we will see later on. After that we need to, this is the I am admin, like you will specify to whom to give which access, like you can give the viewer access, you can give editor access or the owner access. Owner will have the whole project access with all the permission. and now the task comes which we need to perform. So first we need to go to the API and services in the navigation bar. So here first is there, just click on it and go to library. Just click on the library. Once you click on the, it will ask the for the name which for the of API which you need to enable. So this is the name, just copy paste it. You get it here. Just click on the enable. Once it's enable, you can just check my, you can just click on this check my progress. If it's red, that it means the API is not enabled yet. Just wait for a moment, and if the API will be enabled, it will show the green tick like this and your task will be completed. You will get the 100 out of 100 point. At this point you don't have to end the lab, because they already told that you need to spend at least 15 minutes. So until the time is remaining 30 minutes, you need to stay here. In that time you can do the MCQs which we have left. So you can start and doing the MCQs. So I will be there after 10 minutes. Like I will be spending my 15 minutes after the out of the 45 minutes. So you can do these MCQs. Okay. So as you can see, we have completed the more than 15 minutes. Now we can end the lab. So just verify that you have do this check progress, and after, if you are getting this 100 out of 100 and you have spent the 15 minutes, you can just end the lab. After that you can see that you will get your 200 credits in your account. Just verify here. You will click on this your link, profile link, and then go on this 200 credit and you can see it's there. And one more important step that you need to perform is go to your profile, then you can see this make badge profile public. Just click on it, and after you make it public you will get this link. You need to make it, you just copy this link, because this is going to be very useful for the every purpose. If you are posting anything on LinkedIn, or you are filling the form of the sign up, I also forget that you need to fill this form. So once you got this 200 credit, just open the form link which is also given in this step 3, and just sign into your Google account. Go with your college ID only, don't use any other ID, and just log in. Once you logged in, just fill up this form. It will ask you for the basic information. Write your institution, means your college email ID. And copy the same email ID here also. Please make sure you have make your account of Google skill boost with this ID only, otherwise the 200 credit will not work for you. Select the Charodar University. and the branch will be your information technology. And your graduation year 2025 or after. And yes, and here you will choose the no. I want to create one. No, you have already created, so you can go with the yes. I already have an account. And after that, you can go through this. And the very important step which you need to perform is we make the one public ID. This public ID. Make sure you have make this ID public. Otherwise, the it's not going to work for you. Like you will be out of the competition of GCCF program. So just paste that ID here. Sorry, I need to copy paste it again. Once the ID is pasted, if you have get that 200 credit, just write yes. And by company, I have not. Please check the form before you are submitting, because once you submit this form, you cannot change any detail afterwards. So I will recheck it. Please make sure you are giving the same ID which with using which you have make your the account of the GCP. Make sure about this link also you make it public and just put it here. And if you are not sure, just paste it in the other browser, and just if you can see your account here, then it is working. Just now submit. Once you submit, you have enrolled in this GCCF program, and now you can start your lab. Okay, thank you. That's from my end.